Say hello to Chairman's Reserve Prime Pork, a signature offering delivering mealtime excellence from start to finish. Hand-selected, hand-trimmed, all-natural pork, minimally processed with no artificial ingredients. Chairman's Reserve Prime Pork specifications rival all competitors in the marketplace. How do we do it? Uncompromising standards, plain and simple. Marbling, color, and pH are the heart of Prime. To get through the door, scoring in the top percentile for every one of those categories is a must. About marbling. It's those delicious white flecks of intramuscular fat that truly elevate the flavor of the meal. The more marbling, the better the meal. The first step to pork making the prime cut is making sure the marbling scores are between 3 and 5 on the National Pork Board Standards Evaluation Scale. And what about color? You don't want it to be too dark, and pale pork can result in a flavorless meal. According to the National Pork Board rankings, Chairman's Reserve Prime Pork is right where you want a cut of pork to be for color. Remember, when in doubt, think deep pink. Here's a quick rundown of pH in pork. Think of pH as the gatekeeper to perfection. The pH level in pork determines two things: water holding capacity and color. Too much or too little, and the result is no good. pH levels for Chairman's Reserve Prime Pork are between 6 to 6.5, optimal for getting the most tender, juicy eating experience. What does it take to be more tender than the rest? We wanted to know, so we went to a third-party tester to find out. Paired against competing brands, Chairman's Reserve Prime Pork was judged for color, pH, marbling, and shear force testing. That is, how easily does a knife slide right through a perfectly cooked cut? The results? Chairman's Reserve Prime Pork is 25% more tender than other leading brands of pork without added solution. And there you have it, a look into what makes Chairman's Reserve Prime Pork a cut above. Until next time, we hope you enjoy cooking up some prime dining. And remember, no bragging with your mouth full.